Oh, right. Ad breaks. And also, what? Wait. Have I been... Huh. I guess I have. Like, why am I... Why am I in behind the text box? But I guess that's just been how it has been. Yeah, but... Yeah. Okay, that joke's not gonna work out just because I don't feel like fixing that on top of everything. But I was going to be streaming with full the full skeletal hips out because Twitch did something stupid. But then I realized that one, I don't really care. Two, everything else is already broken to the point where I've had to restart my computer once today. So, chat sits. Oh god, that is unfortunately accurate. And wait, is everything? No, I guess it's just like this. I have no idea what's going on. Thank you, Minx. I appreciate it. How are you today? Oh, ad break. Well, I'm just going to, like, recombobulate while this happens. I don't remember what that was, but I do know we had one more level, one more boss, and then I'm gonna have to think of a plan for when we beat this game. Like, in its entirety. Because part of why I wanted to delay this was was due to the fact that I don't have a plan for what's happening after. All right, and I'll just do the ads thing because they. Ugh.
Let me into that machine. No, you can't go on now. Somebody's doing his stuff. I can't aim, Professor. You just watch me.
All right, I think people are back. Hopefully, people are back. Yeah, this is already turning up into one massive clusterfuck of just nonsense. So, I guess that's going as advertised. That's something. Yeah. Welcome back in. I hope the ads weren't too much of a issue. That. Thanks for lurking, Ryan. Yeah, we had to swap games over to Wario for the simple reason that trying to get Dark Souls 2 to run was being very much a problem for some reason. it wouldn't. I tried something smart, which was my first problem in unplugging my capture card before I turned on the system, but that ended up with I can hit that. But that just ended up with I was not able to get to connect back again. So, now we're in a dome. Mine all. Oh, thanks. I do appreciate that. But yeah, there was first that, and then everything I tried to do fix it ended up with me not being able to hear out of my headphones at all. Like the stream was still saying that things were still like the stream itself had audio, so I'm going to have to look back into that like 3-minute VOD and see how much of it was audible and how much of it was just nothing at all. So that was fun. And yeah, it was just to the point where I'm like, the best thing to do is a total restart and see if that fixes anything. It kind of didn't. It fixed some stuff, but not everything. I still was. Ooh, what did I get? Wait, the third one already? Cool. Oh, that should have been a thing. So that's about how I was doing. on top of this being like all last week, I had, oh god, that's a ton of scorpions. I'm just going to hope they don't notice. Oh shit, that actually worked. Hey Mecca, hope you're doing well today, or at least I don't know, this is one of those days where I just hope that everyone is doing comparatively better than I am, because okay, that's what it is. Like, most of the day it was fine. It's just the last 10 minutes before stream that it became a huge instance of nothing wanted to work. Which is funny, because I've been wanting to finish Dark Souls for a while, and it's just kind of turned into that game that'll keep on sticking around. First, because the DLC areas, like, I want to check out a couple of them, and like, I want to beat at least one. That was going to be the plan tonight. That one of them was going to get beaten, and eventually the game got wise to that and said, "Oh no, we ain't letting that happen." Ooh, can I? Oh, that was a little anticlimactic, but continuing to be. Ooh, hockey's back. The Bruins are getting their asses kicked. It's a great night for sure. I can get behind that. For sure. The best part of Detroit Red Wings hockey was always the fact that the Bruins would get a ton. Huh? Like, that makes sense what happens, but I'm not entirely sure what I have to make happen. Oh, well, my night should get better. I mean, we're at the point where nothing else could possibly go wrong. Oh, that's so simple and so genius. So simple, so genius, and so easy to mess up. Alright, what's your stone cold statue in front of the ladder? Is made of 3 blocks and contains eye, nose, mouth, and weak spot. Destroy it, strike this weak spot, top of all the blocks. Okay, so that's an enemy hint for later. I actually don't mind the hints for enemies in this game, just because it kind of, it's, if not necessary, it feels appreciated. Because some of these are pretty tricky and don't have the best of feedback. Oh, no. But yeah, it's always good to hear that the Bruins aren't doing well. I hope that everyone else is doing well. And also, if Ida, if you're still in here, thanks for sticking around through all of that. I do not blame you if otherwise. Oh, shoot, that actually worked. Okay, that actually works, but I need to be on the other side, it seems. This. Wait, no, I was here already. Right, is it weird that I don't know where I am or where I'm going, but I don't think that's a bad thing? Bruins are, in fact, the most hated hockey team. What did they do to become the most hated hockey team? Like, I know it's a special level of nonsense to have your goalie get pelted by cephalopods being a recurring stat, but I thought that was just because Detroit's full of haters. Like, I didn't know that there was actually a thing about it. Oh, hey, get shoveled. Well, I had to know that this was just everyone took one look at what the Red Wings were doing and was like, yeah, no, you're actually completely right for that. We agree with you. Wild. Just dirty play. Where are they from? The only thing I know about the Bruins is the fact that they show up, or that they have like one guarantee. Oh, Boston, that makes sense. Okay, so there is. Wait, I get it. That was 100% not. It was so much simpler. I had to hit this. I had to hit the single block, which will then hit the double. Okay. I don't know or understand what's supposed to be done here. I was about to say that these puzzles are feeling a lot easier than the last ones. But no, this is definitely the last level. Okay, so we have one that could slam. Plus, what's worse is fan bases on several. They have worst victim mentality of all pros. Oh. God, yeah, that would do it. Okay, so if I hit it that way, that just misses. Wait. I got an idea. But no, that's like true for anything. If you have a awful fan base, it doesn't matter. You could have the best thing ever made. Not going to matter in the slightest if the fan base is just awful. Okay. Is this anything? Does this make sense? Do I know? I don't really care if it looks like I know what I'm. If I know what I'm doing, it just matters if it looks like I know. Wait. All right, that's 100% not the solution, but that's pretty great that exists. Can I throw more stuff onto this? Oh. No, but we can't cause that to happen. Hey, Dip. Yeah, we are attempting, but some of these, it's been a day, and some of these puzzles might be beyond what I can do, more or less. But I am very stubborn on it. Check someone in the back and they get called for boring. It's like, oh, it's just because we're the Bruins. No, it's because what you did is a penalty. Ugh. It's a special type of sports fan that's like that. All right. Wait. An idea is forming. So we hit that there. So my initial thought was hit that there to move that out of the way, to hit this, generally speaking, downwards. Wait, no, that actually will work. Spoiling thing. All right, thanks for not spoiling anything, but I will 100% ignore that. Because I do want to just play this myself. All right. Okay, I had an idea and then I immediately forgot it, but let's try. Right. Then that down there. All right, no, I got completely distracted and forgot what I was thinking, but I think I got the trick to this one, though. You got to get it into a position where we can send one through the middle, which basically means setting up a chain reaction to get like one of these blocks going across. Okay. Wait, will this work if I just oh, nope, that won't work. Hey, you're good. Distractions will happen a lot just because, yes. Right, I remember what I was thinking now. That is 100% what it was. All right, so first thoughts was correct. Send that over. Both of these down. You know, if I can layer that. All right. That okay, another reason I wanted to play Dark Souls instead of this game, but wasn't able to because of tech problems. I have to remember that's just like not a thing I can do. Is that it would have worked better. Oh yeah. Okay, that is Dark Souls, but mod. You say that like it wouldn't be the most incredible thing in existence, but I would totally play that. Wait, no, that is 100% it, but we have to do it in the middle. I understand what this is asking for now. So essentially, just I like the way you think. Yeah, just make him in Dark Souls. It's perfect. All right. There's no way it's this easy. hit that back into the wall, hit this back into the wall, using these as backstops. There is no way that this will work. It's working. Despite all... How did that work? Okay, you gotta tell me, was that anywhere close of how you're supposed to solve that, or did I just completely fucking jury rig it? Okay, I'm counting that as legit. Nope. Also, hey Kitty, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Not even close. That fills me with so much pride. that I got that to work. I was saying. Yep. Where'd that go? Fills me with so much pride that I got that to be an actual solution. Look at those, because that's all. Hell yeah, that. The amount of pride I have in that. Oh. I'm now thinking of several other ways I could have done that with the knowledge that ground pounding them also causes them to go in a direction. But ironically, yeah, the Wario physics are kind of fantastic. They really did just slap a physics engine onto this and said, it'll be fine, it'll be fun. And also, welcome in Games Idea Maker. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for my mitosis. I will get another loaf on screen. Cell shading. There we go. Head loaf. Why? Because the mood. This again. They're just fantastic. I'm not even sure if they fully comprehended what this would cause, but we're better off for it, and heck. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Ah! This is... Wait. Well, if it's stupid and it works, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's not even stupid. It's just lore accurate. Mets win. It's all about the Mets, baby. That's the whatever the hell the rest of that copy pasta is. But yes. Now, if you wait full... Oh, I knew if you waited for a while that he'd apologize, but I didn't know it was a full hour, because I saw a friend who was playing this game after it... wait. That this game, after like some online achievement hunting thing, added it to its to its library, and he was trying to get that on stream, and is just sitting. Okay, how is this? This is not even conceptually the hardest one of these tilt puzzles. I'm just not paying any attention. That was a noise. Wait. Oh, I see. Oh no, it moves. I'm like, okay, I have to jump when the one I'm standing on is horizontal, and oh god, that is annoying. Think it's Metropolitans. I remember hearing the Mets' full names and thinking like, oh, that's why they go by the Mets. That is 100% well and fair. Yeah, you have to suffer through that for an hour. I can barely pause this for like a minute to suffer through it just because it's so annoying. But yeah, I can not it is not a good idea to have that to try get that one achievement on the service in one single sitting. Oh, just kind of did it. Nice. Oh, sweet. I was right about that too, which, again, of all the things, they're like, yeah, Metropolitans. Whoa. Oh, I think I know how I get that. Oh, no, I can just wait until I'm actually up there and then grab it. What was the thing for... Okay, this is just hit him in the... Let's just hit them in the buttons. Yeah, I know it's meant... I know the pause screen stuff's... It's meant to be annoying, and it does a wonderful job of it. But that takes dedication or like... I'm sorry, I was zoning out completely and having like a mental breakdown, and then it was an hour later when I realized what was happening and Wario apologized. Now, this is a wild... Oh. Come on. Wait. And there's a... Oh. I thought that there was another one of those statue pieces in midair, but no, it just was the shadow from that first one. Should we go away from the room? Oh, for sure. Like this is not a pause screen that you can go out or that you can stay in the same room for a long time. That's like if I was going to be away for a while, and for how long these levels are, the devs were just kind of being mean about that one. Like, yeah, sure, we have these really long levels and the most annoying pause screen you can care to name. This is going to be really funny. Oh, shit, I don't know how to deal with these things yet. Ah, pile driver. Of course. It's so simple, so elegant. A solution to all of your problems. Just grab the irritant, go over to the other irritant, and apply. Completely missed that. Kind of looks like a Star Fox enemy. Huh. Wait, that would kind of be a perfect annoying sound. Like, add that to the soundboard. I got plenty that are just merely fine. A ton that are loud, but but a ton that could be just awful for everyone. That 100% be in line with the recent goal to change things to be, yeah, everyone's going to hate this. Me, you, the viewers. This isn't for anyone. These changes are for the sake of changing things. Apply directly to the forehead twice a day. More if they continue not to die. I feel like there's how much? Oh, I have like half the statue. I feel like I've missed so many like just puzzle rooms and the like. Hmm. Wait, no. Ah, almost. Wait. Ah, I was hoping that would have worked. I think I know. I think it's I got charge. I got jump char like charge jump charge whatever. It's changes and yeah, it's not for people. It's for suffering. It's for the thrill of the annoyance. Ah, the GameCube does not make it easy to do like anything. Huh. Alright, gotta be. I know this type of jump. It's like you gotta be right on the edge of the platform. Still wish that this would move it. That would be a cool thing if you can move it through that. Or can I? Guess can't. Alright. Ha. Alright, new plan. Nope, we cannot tank. Hmm. What happens if... No, you get like a second, but that's not a lot. Shame I can't just like push it somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, Fiery 5059, thank you so much for following. Hope you're having a good day. We are attempting. Yeah, this one is really just make the jump, you dork. Oh, almost.
Violence is never the answer. It's the solution.
God, you're right. If I had someone to pile drive right here, so make the whole thing a whole lot easier. Hang on. I'm not even sure what I need this thing for. Huh. Let's see if resetting helps. Oh, you have one of Professor Fang's emotes. It's amazing. I love his little emotes. I've been saying for a while I need to get more, but I completely forget to commission emotes specifically, and sometimes drunkenly wake up to find that I've ordered a couple more. So it's always fun seeing like everyone's full range of emotes. All right, I give up because on this one I feel like it's just a matter of there's some sort of it's just like a platforming thing of oh, jump here, jump on a thing and like do the jump correct and then hit the switch there for without having like anything to throw. Of all of them, that's where I came from. You're in oh, I didn't know you put me in the suggestion stream. That's really nice. I hope that you enjoy your time here and that and thanks again for like taking that recommendation. All right. That was close to the goal, so we can come back to that one later. Wait, why am I just backtracking? Oh, hey, I'm glad I backtracked. Wait. Can you just... Wait, you can just drop yourself right on these things. That's hilarious. All right, let's try one. All right, Cult of Lamb Slip. I played... Oh, shoot. That was... I played that one a long time... Oh, dang. A long time ago. Like, I wasn't even an affiliate when I last played Cult of the Lamb. It was a good game, but I just, like, never finished it. Oh, I have to... And I still have the extension up. Yeah, that's hilarious. I didn't even realize. Ah, so close. So close. Gotta, like, drop him just enough for one metric Wario in there. Drop this one. Oh, they really like the clouds on there. I love that. Ah, shoot, I was looking at chat when I could have been on the box. I got physics. Got mad because everyone died, so I uninstalled. You know, that is 100% fair. Like, how dare they just die? Do they not know what kind of position that puts you in? What's that whir sound? Ah. Oh. I would... Okay, on the subject of these levels being extremely long, I thought that was the sand pit where there was like a mini boss in there from earlier, and I did not know how late in the level I was. Actually, I'm not even sure why I think I'm late in the level. This could be a solid midpoint. Or something. Alright, because this is all here. That was the sand slide. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I got this. Yeah, what I remember from Cult of the Lamb was that it was a bit frustrating to get start. Wait. What? This is the beginning of the level. Okay. So what I'm hearing is up above. I was hearing noises that I thought mapped to stuff that made no sense. Like, there has to be a thing there. That makes marginally more sense. So on PS Plus, my friend told me that, so I checked out assessed for a week, and 60 people in my cult died, and they all died because I tried to feed them, but didn't. Oh no, that's even worse. That's even worse. That's the type of thing that if you were able to recover an old save or something, and like there's rage quitting, and then there's rage quits where it's completely understandable, and that is 100% understandable. Oh, hey, this is the pit I was thinking about. Nice. Oh, game's muted? Right, thanks for letting me know that. I forgot that I have a weird setup that everything else can go through one audio source, and everything that is everything but what I'm using to play this. Oh, that flung you in the pit. How dare. And I had to turn off the solution for getting sound from this for this stream because I was supposed to play something else, and then everything broke so hard that I had to reboot my entire computer. So yeah, the scuff is eternal. Oh, wonder that was there. Well, like, got a good chunk of treasure. Come on, come on. Ha. Wait, can I get... Ah, thanks for... Wait. Thanks for pointing that out, too. I could have sworn that the throwing system was set up. But it turns out that wasn't the case. Alright, so now the head slaps should work. There we go. Don't ask why they're huge. That's another issue that I don't know, but just for free, they'll also throw a knife at me. There's a slight issue on how everything is scaled on my setup is scaled for the bread model, but somehow with the scaling of going between bread and corpse, it gets completely messed up and things like massive knives happen, which I find funny, so I'm not entirely motivated to change. But yeah, this entire stream is probably just going to be people yelling at me for, hey, this isn't working. And you know what? That's fine. That's completely fine. It's just one of those days. Let's keep on climbing. Is there anything? It's just that one, which I don't know how to do and don't particularly care, so we can just ignore that, because that's what you do. Ooh, hey. Come on, get here, you dang jellyfish. Oh! Oh, wait, I recognize this one now. There was someone making like a... or like doing something with like all the... or making a meme like all the parkour civilization nonsense, and they had a screenshot from this specific one. I'm like, well, didn't expect minor spoilers for the game I'm playing, but here we are. Thanks. Honestly, this one doesn't seem too bad. Like, it reminds me a lot more of a Super Mario Sunshine level section than anything else. And sure, it's a total maze I have to deal with GameCube controls, but so far it's not awful. Yeah, that did not get me as high as I hoped. Whew. At least half of this is just fighting the camera, and I am used to that. Yeah, that's gonna be the safest jump. As is fine. Go to Discord Silver. I've been telling Fang to give it Discord survey as it's set up, and since his computer died pretty much all. Oh no, that just hurts. Like, it's bad enough for computers to die. I've been kind of worried about mine because his is like the third person I've heard had their computer just up and die out of nowhere. Like, I know one guy who was live tweeting, running out, getting new parts, and putting it all together before streaming just out of spite. That's intense. But I'm glad that was close. I was able to get back together. All right. Just look like Kingdom Hearts character. I've actually never played those games. That I have seen most of them, and everything, in my opinion, has gone from, not for me, to, You know, I bet if I was into anything Disney at all when I was a kid, this would have been great, but... Okay, now you make me feel bad for the fact that I didn't save LAL. But, like, that was just never something on... or on my radar for... or that I was remotely interested in. Well, could have gotten that, but missed entirely. Yeah, mobile kind of, because I'm real tired, forgot. Oh, pizza! If you have to like go sleep and get rest, I 100% would rather you do that than be in here, because that's more important. But thanks for stopping by. Yeah, just kind of like for this, I think I know the ref's sheet for Corpse that I gave the artist had at the very least for the coat, it was mostly old anime. For I had Helsing Ultimate as like kind of a reference for the drapiness, Trigun because. Well, you've seen the Redeem. Like, no, that one rarely gets used, but I keep it on there just because I absolutely love that anime. And also the NCR Ranger from New Vegas, because that one's cool. Okay, just completely missed it. And I do hate to say it, but from what dang it, it's going so careful the first time. I watched a couple friends play the first Kingdom Hearts, and I just can't get over the voice acting. I know objectively, trying to speed through it because I know it took a long time, and that's just a bad idea on something that's designed to, you know, be done really carefully. But yeah, no flack to people who enjoy it, because yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's an RPG made for a whole lot with a lot of Disney, a lot of why did I even do that? I didn't even jump. I didn't even hit the A button. A lot of Disney, a lot of Final Fantasy characters. It's good for a reason. Like, people like it for a reason. And from what I've heard, it's what got a lot of people into other Final Fantasy games, which means that it definitely did what Square was trying for. But I just couldn't get over the voice acting. Sounded really grating to me, to the point where I'm like, even if I want to, I'm pretty sure this listening to long amounts of cutscenes will leave me overstimulated, and I just can't. So I probably if I watch anything with like the new one coming out, I'll live vicariously a little bit. Oh, I should have looked. And then if depending on that, go from there. Oh, sweet. Homemade burger, or did you run out somewhere? I am invested in the cheeseburger. Partially because... Actually, no, I don't need a reason. There also is no thought behind that. I brand gas station. Ooh, bold choice. Is it like a gas station sushi situation where, like, yes, questionable, and I turned a little bit before. Dang it. All right. Oh, wait, and you don't have to answer this because I realize this is very hyper region specific, but is it a Sheetz? Did you go to a Sheetz? Oh, MTO. I was gonna say, because I used to live in like Western Pennsylvania for a while, and the Sheetz gas stations, they did it again, dang it, are surprisingly good. Like, you wouldn't think of a gas station for food, Unless you're... That one was just... I have no words for how awful that was. But, like, Sheets is like a... Yeah, the food at Sheets is stupidly top. It's better than it has any right to be. Come on. I can get almost all the way there in the first try. And then when I fall off because I can't look down far enough to see, wait, is this the correct direction or not?
No, violence is never the answer. It's the solution.
I'm considering. Are you there after, like, ooh, nice. Definitely enjoy some. All right. There we go. Good, didn't miss fun platform. Oh no, this is like the third time. No, this is like the fourth time we're going through this. Because I got up to the Spriteling in the first go. Mistimed the jump to the crystal, which is, you know, what I need from here. And then have just been flubbing from that point on. Like that. But as Ardara, I hope you're doing well. This has the capability to be as frustrating as the previous stream's attempt. This one broke me. I understand why entirely. This is one that, through pain and repetition, you will become good at. And I think we're getting the pain. Although you did miss the one puzzle that maybe I'll go in and see if chat is smarter than me and let them and just like open the floodgates of suggestions. Whereas just one that I don't even think it's a puzzle. I think it's just I have to full send it and do a very specific bit of platforming. Cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, pickle, deep fried. Ooh, deep fried onion petals. That's a personal favorite. Lettuce, never much of a fan. No, wait, lettuce I'm fine with. The pickles, that's the thing that I don't like. Like, I do not go to Chick-fil-A, however you want to say it, simply because their burgers, their sandwiches, their everything, they taste like pickles. I do not like that. All right. I think we just send it off of here. Ah! If I full sent it, that would have worked. If I just fully committed and didn't choke back a little like I did there, that would have been perfect. Ah! Ooh, double cheeseburger. You know, I just realized something. I don't care. We're fine. We probably have enough stuff to get, like, the statue and everything else. And, like, if we can open it up, do we really need to? It's fine. Okay, that would have been perfect. Oh, hey, a second one. Perfect. Hey. We were going to say, I said F it. You were in the stage, but said F it to one as well. Yeah, I was doing that a bit last stream, partially just because, like, there's a lot of game, and there's a lot to the levels, and after a point, like, my one complaint with it is that it does kind of get to a point where it's like, okay, I know what the puzzle is, I know how to do it, it's just that with the inputs that are required from me, I'm not sure if I can do so, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, let's see how many of these we actually need. Oh, I got all but 2. Okay, we need... Never mind, I got all but 3, and we need 1 more. You know what? I kind of want to go through... I wanted to go through this one more time anyway, just to see if I could get a few more pieces of treasure. Oh! Oh, yeah. I forgot I hit that switch. And there's 2 more, and then... Alright, let's try the one that was up here. I think it was... Oh, no, it was up there. Because I know from how that one is set up, that there's just a block and a cloud, and there has to be a way to absolutely throw yourself in the presence of a cloud. The problem is I am not sure how to cause that. Also, I want to beat up this dude because this was a, like, end of stage boss on, I think, level 1 or 2, so it feels like I'll get something nice from beating him up. You know, you ever get that feeling like you see a full boss and that shows up later and like you just gotta. Hey. Ow. But then after, the other problem is that after this game, I'll probably have a bit of time to fill. If I wasn't having massive issues with my capture card already, I'd be tempted because I have my actual freaking Wii here. I recently got a hold of that and got that working again. Nope. We got some cash, which is nice. Back burger and curly fries. Hell yeah. I am happy for you. Alright, so there's that one up there, which I think is the one I noped out on. Oh, hey! Got one more piece, which I think is probably stuck in one of the trials. I got to keep an ear out for, like, any treasure noises. That's later. Sandslide area. Wait, is there a thing? No, no, there's a false wall back there. We've gotten to the level of searching the stage for secrets that I like to call the delusion level, where you just kind of try everything. You're like, this means something. No, that's a black wall that the devs did not expect anyone to go through, and it means nothing. There's nothing hidden. You're just reading into everything. There we go. They knew exactly where you'd try to jump to cheese that. Okay, there's one there. All walls will become destructible if given enough time, opportunity, rage, and... Ooh, hey, a thing. Oh, right! So there's just one more... Ow. So there's just one more switch I have to find. Nice. All right. Like, this is it. I'm still thinking it's like jump. Like, it's like dash, jump, do a thing. But there's also the last statue piece, so I do want this. So, yeah, anyone in chat who knows how you get massive air with a cloud, let me. Walls become destructible of time, energy, and ooh, a thing. That thing is very important. Like, if I've learned one thing from Zelda games, okay, I think I've figured it out. It is just yeet. That is important. Also, it seems that there's more ads, so I'll be back in a second. Oh wait, I can just mute that for everyone and forget to turn it on later. Love that.
Let me into that machine. No, you can't go on now. Somebody's doing his stuff. I can't, Professor. Well, you just watch me.
Blood will turn white. Your face will turn green. Your eyeballs will
No way I made it back in time.
with pressure. Because our doomsday shows the living. For your strength, you're gonna need an awful lot. When you see our shocker pictures, so terrifying.
Alright, I think everyone's back now. Yeah, tapping. So welcome back. Hopefully the ads weren't... Wait. Yeah, I'm just completely out of it tonight. But I think I have figured out somewhat of what to do for this one. Like, got going with a head of steam and yeah. And then when the cloud dissipates, wait, let's try. Oh! Hi, thank you so much for rating. How was Card Shop Simulator? How's the card hole? Min star rate. But welcome in, Rares, for everyone new here. I'm Knowledge Horror Bread, Knowledge Horror from Beyond Reality, found an old band blockbuster full of classic video games aside. These are mine now. This is the best that'll ever happen. Tonight we're playing Wario World because we were supposed to be playing Dark Souls, and my capture card broke so hard that everything had to be restarted. Although welcome in Europe, we learned that everyone stinks. I do know that that's a problem. that comes up with a lot of regularity. Also, welcome in. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Like, you stream for a good while. Yeah, thanks for streaming again. So, where's the option in the game called Get the Hose? That should totally be an option of like, hey, what are you doing? This smelly person won't leave, so I'm spraying them down with dirty brown water. Wait, that was almost it. I understand. Gotta just jump, launch, and hope. This puzzle is like, yes. Oh, come on, that just makes them move. Out of everything I've suffered. Well, I have the extra thing of health now, so. Why does this game do this to me? This game just... I mean, I know that Wario 100% deserves everything that happens to him in these games, but oh, right, the last part of the intro. I almost forgot that I'm trying to... It's so hard to adjust your raid intro because you go from something that gets burned into your skull to amending it. The last thing is that I'm just possessing a bread roll, so I have a couple of different forms. Tonight, because of hip nonsense, we're streaming as Corpse, who is also technically completely naked. We're seeing if Twitch minds. They won't. You know, Wario had other games, are they only WarioWare and Wario Land. Yeah, he has a... Well, technically, this one's just kind of hard to classify in that regard. Oh, dang it. Oh, in that regard, because on one hand, it kind of... Wait, there's a pit here? All right. Give me someone I can pile drive. At least how I take it, it's that this is the same as a Wario Land, or not Land, Ware game. Oh, neat. Hang on, I heard. All right, so we're going to have to go through it again to save the dude. Oh. Never mind. I just didn't see where he was. Dang it. Give me my little man. Or like one of these things. Because it has the same sort of vibe as like a Wario Land game of you're going through a weird kind of nonsensical world, helping the people in said world only through the fact that they said that they'd pay you. All right, we're just going to hit the top switch that elevates. There we go. Did that count? Yes. All right, let's see what he actually had to say. Big Scorpius. Okay, so that's just what I figured out already. An enemy hint. Nope, that worked. We got the information out of them. That counts. We never have to do that again. This game's just so ridiculous. I love it. Alright, I think this is good enough to fight the boss. I still have no idea where the last treasure thing is, but this is like... Oh! Wait, there's the last button. We're actually going to 100% in this world? The last two level... Okay, we're not going to 100% it because I just realized that there is the maze, which... At this point, may as well? I just gotta get up there, which, if I remember to do that for when we get up there, that's not going to be an issue in the slightest. This is amazing. I mean, being almost dead doesn't even matter. We got so much cash. Quick hockey fact. There's pre-season ranking release that shows projected percentage chance for each team to make the playoffs. Okay, I want the Bruins, the stats for the Bruins and the Red Wings. Everyone else I don't really care about. Wait, do I even have a hockey team near me? This should tell you how much I know and care about sports, because I have no idea if hockey happens. I know if basketball happens, because that's a... everything gets closed down, sort of all hands on deck situation, and oh my god, I just fell so much further than I wanted to. They changed that much? Yeah, that's another good point. Like, what's the change on here? Wait. That's not the... Huh? Wait, how did we get back to the beginning? What's that going on? What's happening? Chad, I thought you were monitoring this. No, it's a one-way shortcut. I'm in some form of pain. Because that's the beginning. I fucked up and sent us... and made it so we have to go through this level for a 5th time. I am as dead on the inside as I look out on the outside. 16 teams make postseason, so there's 32 teams, so half make it, and you think there'd be a solid chance for everyone, right? Yeah, more or less. There are hockey's Zadatsu behind the scenes making it I'm just going to assume that means Hockey Mafia, in which case, yes, there's 100% Hockey Mafia. There just has to be. Team San Jose Sharks projected probability to make the playoffs 0.2. God damn. How bad do you have to be at hockey to get that low? Just really, really bad. Yeah, that's, I have no idea what to say other than my condolences. Okay, new plan. And by new plan, I mean the standard thing I do for every single type of level like this where I have to get to a specific... Oh, wait, it's just... I really did a bad job navigating this place to miss that. Like, it's not even a trick. It's just on the way. Wow. But yeah, that's almost Detroit Lions level of bad. Like, the Detroit Lions had a perfect season once. They were 0-16. 0 wins, 16 losses, and everyone took one look at that and said, that's as good as we're gonna get. Hey, got a Nintendo GameCube. Amazing. Hockey player in my local minor league teams out as Sharks fans. Response was, oh, that sucks. At least you were met with some degree of understanding. At least they can tell. Huh. Okay, that was a bad time to grab a cough drop. That was a really bad. That. Ah, you couldn't have led with that. Oh, perfect. More hands for me to use to beat you up. This is... I swear, they did not mean to make this level the last level. Aside from, like, some tricky platforming and puzzling, this does not feel like the last two levels were harder. And yes, I did get game over, but 500 coins. That's gone up a bit. Yeah, I assume that from the description that the sharks are just the type of bad that everyone just kind of rolls with it and takes pride in how much they suck, like a real lion situation. Because that's so funny, because whenever people were trying to say, like, oh yeah, the insert local team is so much better than the Lions, it's just, yeah, we know. We're aware. We have a defending linesman or whatever the hell Sue was that... We got a guy on our team who just stomps on people's hands with cleats. We suck. And we own it. You could not hurt our pride because we had none. So, hey, man, depending on free agent signings, players leaving and being re-signed, and players gained in the draft teams can change from season to season for how good that's true. Like, change the player composition enough, and it's a whole different... Oh, it's not a ball game. It's a whole different Ice Gremlin fight. Captain Skull? I can get behind this. I expected a squid. Wait. Wait, no, I got... Oh! This boss fight's just weird. Hey, Shark. How you going? We're, fighting a pirate. I think he's firing the moon at us. But we have barrels, so that means nothing. The biggest enemy so far has been the ladder. And from the top rope! Okay, that was a fair hit. And we're also talking about sports. I know nothing about what's going on. That's right, I thought Piccolo blew up the moon. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of moons have been very... Wait, can I just, like, run up and punch him? Wait, I don't even have to do that nonsense with the barrels? I can... He's just defeatable like a normal boss? That's kind of hilarious. He is so much less threatening when he appeared. Oh. Oh, wait, he kind of fights like Wario now. Ah! Get barreled. Yes, we Shark fans are aware we suck, but we still support it. Our team every game. That's how we prove we're real true fans. We're here for them through thick and thin, even though it's been a lot thin. Yeah, they could go for a bit more thick. Yeah, I saw that coming. You know what? I'm just going to, like, go back over here, grab a barrel, and... Shit, I'm out of barrels. This could be a problem. Huh. These aren't White Sox fan. Well, they are a Michigan team. Wait. Are it's White Sox? Personally, I'm more of a Bung Hammers fan. Beer City Bung Hammers, which is what... No, it's White Caps. That's the local Western Michigan team, and I am out of barrels. How dare. Ha! From games I've seen, no one's like, ugh. And complete and total empty stadium. I'm actually not going to continue because I think I need to do what I did last time, but better. They exist. They just aren't going to show up to watch a team lose 120 games. Wow, they're smarter than like every Lions fan in existence. Because exactly, you can watch them lose just as well from home. You don't need to make a trip. You okay up there, Captain? Actually, just kidding, I don't care. Because, like, I've heard of a thing, at least for baseball, for 999, which is 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, and 9 innings. And my immediate reaction was, and $999 is how much it costs to do all that, right? Because, God, that's like the ballpark food and everything for a really shitty freeze-dry burger costs so much. Hey, get out my barrels. I need them to whip your ass. Are we going yeah, Dollar Dog Night is the only way that you're going to be able to make that work. Dollar Dog Night or maybe Nickel Beer Night. Alright. Let's see if he... Nope. He's wised up. Like, only a few places, I think, even do Nickel Beer Night anymore, just because of how inherently dangerous it is. Wait, there's garlic in there? Those things add health? Amazing. But I remember a number of years ago, the Detroit Lions played the Washington football team. They're way under 500, so if you tickets sold, you could buy tickets on day. That sounds right. That's the Lions team I know and acknowledge. Because let's be honest, it's not much a case of fandom as it is a case of, yeah, they're certainly here. Ow. Ow. Because I've never really been too much into sports. The most I'll say is that basketball... Oh, that was just awful. Basketball is kind of fun to watch, and it's close enough that it's easy to get to if there's like a deal on tickets. But everything else, I really just went along with because it annoyed everyone around me who was a much bigger, like, local sports team fans to just bring up that, yeah, sure. I like sports team. They're known for being awful. And if they ever beat the local team, I will not let you hear the end of it. Oh, sweet. Last boss. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, from what I've heard, they haven't gotten any better recently. Actually, I feel like the default, the default reaction to a lot of things is just if the sports fans are annoying enough, a local loss will just be fantastic. Oh yeah, this is the Game Boy stuff. You need like WarioWare GBA. Well, let's see what's in this giant treasure chest. Knowing the series' track record, nothing good. Nothing good is ever in these chests. Yep. Knew it. Now, this is Rudy the giant monster clown situation all over again, but with a giant... I don't know, he looks like a ring pop. Ow. Oh yeah, I never saved all these guys. I really hope that these guys aren't like my ammo for this fight. Like I only have 40 shots at this all, and okay, I don't think I can jump through it. And if I missed one, I just can't beat them. It's my favorite team: San Jose Shark, Green Bay Packers, Baltimore Orioles, Penn State, and Indiana Lions. I hate to say this, but I dislike Penn State and Green Bay Packers for the aforementioned reason of, yeah, I don't really care because of local annoying sports fans, I will not do anything regarding rooting for the local team. Just how it goes. Ow. Ow! Alright, this might be a bigger problem. You know what? Fair. Yeah. It's just how it goes, you know? All that effort to go around and I still get flamed in the butt. Can you not, you... I'm just going to call you Paul. Nah. The annoying thing with giving Wario bosses insulting nicknames is that the game 100% does it better. Because they named Wario Land 2's boss fight Rudy, the giant monster clown. No, come on. I still got hit. Oh, and the what? Lee Valley fan. I am Lee. I feel like that's a name that you need some phlegm on. Probably need some phlegm on it. But what? Valley Phantoms. That's a fun name, at least. Ah! Lehigh. Okay, at this point, I know I'm being deliberately obtuse, and it frustrates me, but I'm also... There we go. It's time for your suplex. Lehigh. Yeah, that sounds right for the general area that I think that it's in. There's just something about, like, names that you can tell, this is not the place, this is like a borrowed place name from somewhere else. And the locals are probably mispronouncing it. Like, I remember seeing in some random football talk thing that some Irishman brought up, like, yeah, no, they're mispronouncing the name of their own university. It's not Notre Dame, it's Notre Dame. Like, it's French. He's leading the target now. That's smart. It's so annoying to try to give a quick mildly insulting nickname to Wario bosses. Oh wait, I can run faster. What am I doing? Why do I do this to myself? Like, well, yeah, Wilkes-Barre. It's not how you look at Got nothing on towns in Massachusetts. All right. Oh! Yeah, that was the one that I never found that's just shows up still in a box. Man, how am I not dead? Ow. Ow. Yeah, in general, anywhere... Konshoka and... Ugh. I thought it was bad enough that areas by me have randomly like Native American names that it's like, yeah, they're a bit interesting at first, but when you get going, or been there for a while, they are kind of said the exact way they're spelled. Ah, dang it. Then you have places like that. Like, I don't even know what would possess you to name a town like that. Probably nothing good. There's probably something playing the long con of like, yeah, if once I get 10,000 people to speak my name, I'll be free. But the problem is, they never pronounce it right. Actually, that would definitely explain Massachusetts. There's so many El Jitora things over there. Like, that's the originator of the concept. But I also love the idea of people trying to, like a cult trying to free some El Jitora, and they're like, yeah, no, I've tried. Like, I got a cult. I tried to instruct you, but you guys keep on mispronouncing my name, so of course it's not going to work. I feel that like, it's kind of a standard for El Jitora stories of things with unpronounceable names where it looks like you have just had a salt shaker full of punctuation and you're putting it absolutely wherever. Wow, they really said like, hey, let's do this 40 freaking times. That'll be a good final boss fight. I actually do not know how to properly state how disappointed I am by this being the final boss fight based on literally every single other boss in the game being miles better than this. Because it's the same. The attacks don't even change or go up in intensity. Like, it'd be one. Like, at this point, I'd really expect these floor lasers to come out at the same time as the fireballs as a bare minimum. But it's really just like, yeah, repeat. Oh. I didn't even see what that was, but thanks. Well. That's Wario World. And I remember from checking before that there really isn't anything beyond this. Defeat the evil monsters. Everything will be alright now. Or say thank you. The evil black jewel has been smashed to powder. Monsters don't come back now. Even the two. I think we can handle them. Reward, we're going to rebuild your ruined castle. Spritlings aren't that strong, so without a lot of us, we doubt we can rebuild your castle, right? But do our best with what you have. Here goes. It's all but 2 of them, so like the second best. Okay. I wonder what happens if you ignore every single one of them. Like because you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't have to. It's that face. Oh yeah. Yeah, like the only ones that. Huh. Well, guess we have to sit through this. Gloucester, Worcester, Seekonk, Weewanik, Billerica Cautious. I don't know if that... I don't know if you're trying to cast a spell on me, or if those are just town names. Said one of those, right? Either Gloucester or Worcester. No, wait, Seaconk. Probably Seaconk, that's my bet. Blue Balls, Pennsylvania, that's a fun one. Personally, I'm a fan of Fruitport, Michigan. It's not an innuendo, it's just they named a town Fruitport. Which I personally can get behind. Alright. Well, I'm curious to see what the freaking house is like that. So, oh, Inner Court. That reminds me of another one. West Middlesex. You had to drive by West Middlesex all the time, and just it was out there in the open. Absolutely shameful. Cannot believe. All right. Oh, has Treasure Video Games done anything else? Treasure. Huh. Gunstar Heroes, Radiant Silvergun, Icaragua, Garden Heroes, Sin and Punishment, and Wario World. Wild.
Fine.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good reward. And oh, I should not have opened up the my internet over to chat. Apsonet, that's a good one. And then it just restarts, which I guess they're going to do. Oh, so that does do the library that should not be seen. Huh. Kind of leads to the question of now I have no idea what to do. It's a metaphor for putting the Asonet, putting the internet screen over the actual stream, or Sin and Punishment. Or like a mix of everything. Also, I'm just going to put that on and hope that I overpower everything. And it's probably louder than my voice. Wow. Go fishing at Lake... Jeez. Chabunga Gunga Mug. I can get behind that. Honestly can. Buy the NHL and stream the hockey game. Punishment 1's like a 4... Really? Wait, is that the one with where you like have a camera and a pig? Or something like that? Because that sounds familiar. Oh wait, why am I even panicking? We have tons of options. Okay, I'm thinking of something else then. Tons of options, I just cannot consider them. I don't know. I remember there was some game where you had like you were like playing as a journalist, and there was an alien pig as an ally. Show the short name. The full name is only 14 syllables. God dang. That is honestly insane. Like, I want to know what people who named... Oh, everything's still falling and being a problem because, of course it is. How did I get a perfect loop around? Oh. Well, I'm just going to leave those controllers in a pile and deal with them after, because I figured out what we're doing. Let me just update this to restrain 2, because why the heck not? swap over to the game capture. Desktop audio is good. There we go. Okay, but I'm not crazy. I am crazy, but I know there's a game that's like early Xbox 360 something, and I remember it because there's a Nintendo Power article. I'm like, huh, that is a completely average girl right next to a very wide pig man thing. And I thought it was like, it had like a weird name or something like that. Yeah, just because I don't know what to do, I'm just gonna do like a couple. Oh yeah, I still need to do this. What do you think? Just a regular run, no artifacts of like Commando or Bandit or something? Or do we try to pull out the dumbest frickin' build that we can to try and hope that we get to the Halcyon Seed? Beyond Good and Evil, that's it. Mutant Year Zero was a different thing. That one came out after Nintendo Power went defunct. God, thank you so much. That was going to ignore me. I also have no idea what. I haven't really played Chef, but from what I've heard, that the Seekers of the Storm characters are actually kind of lackluster. Because aside from Void Fiend, who its gimmick is that it has basically two things. Because it has its uncorrupted forms and then corrupted versions of these. So it basically has its full loadout at all times. But like everything else, the first 4 characters had 3 skills or more. Oh, right. The Prion Accumulator 2. Wow. These are all like really useful things. I want to learn learn multi. Well, let's just do like a Void Fiend run. See how it goes. Oops. Because yeah, well, I do play a lot of Risk of Rain. I very rarely play it on. I very rarely play it as the game was meant to be played, simply because I prefer to play it with Artifact of Command on, because building something that breaks the game to hell and back is just hilarious and fun to me. So wait, how loud is the game? Hang on, I gotta check, because I think for settings, no, 51? I'll just up it a bit, because this is prime music to dissociate to. I'm not even kidding. When I get into like one of those moods, I just have the Risk of Rain soundtrack on Spotify, and I just kind of pull it up and stare off to space, and you'd be amazed how well it helps. I definitely want to stream more GameCube games, and I need to go through the schedules, because the schedules do not exist to let chat know what I am getting into this week. They exist so I remember what the heck I was doing. What was that? Rusted key printer. So I have to go through. Right. Pokemon XE Gala Darkness. I'd be tempted to do that. That's one I've actually wanted to play for a while, but the thing is that it's technically a sequel to Pokemon Coliseum, and it got in my head of, oh, I want to play that one first for the context, but also I've been wanting to play that for a long-ass time, so that could be a good thing. Especially because, from what I've heard, it's really good. It has a region based off of the Southwest US. Down, like, a plot point is, yeah, nothing will freaking grow here. Ooh, okay, that's going to be fun. Because the beam laser is a stupid high rate of fire. It has a 25% chance of activating per hit. So that can be gloriously ridiculous. Also, man, there's like... I'm not seeing like any chests. Ah, there's one. So that's definitely an option. The other thing is I kind of want to shuffle through my actual physical... Ooh, boss killer rounds. My actual physical GameCube collection and like figure out how to play some Wii games. See what stuff's on there. So I did not play Coliseum, but did play Galactus. You don't need to play... Alright, good to know. I forgot that that's from the era of games where you can just kind of do that. Where they just want... Ooh, yes, Mocha. Where they're just like, no, we want butts and seats. We don't force them to play a second game. It'll be fine. I forget what the... It's been a while since I like looked into that. I think it was Coliseum or the first game that forced you into or that the starters were like, no, it wasn't an Eevee, it was an Umbreon, I think. Like they just full on gave you the two evolutions that required friendship to max out, which absolutely excellent characterization by Pokemon. Like if they wanted you to know that, hey, we know that stealing Pokemon is a flat out mechanic in this game. So take these things. Actually, wait, never mind. That's not a fungus. Ugh. Ooh, Tri-Tip definitely will take that. It seems like it would be, but I also know that they've had things in the past where it's like you have in Gen 1 or 2 characters who will go on a whole rant about how they don't really give a dang about their Pokemon and only want stronger and stronger Mons, so they and any that don't evolve to be strong are useless to them. And then they'll have something like a Togetic or whatever the final evolution Togepi is, like something that literally requires the most care, effort, and cannot evolve unless you put in a lot of time and friendship into it. It's always a hilarious thing, but also like, oh, that's going to be annoying. How much am I supposed to read into this? Come on. Oh, sweet. I haven't lost the watch yet, despite the best efforts of everyone. God, Berserker Pauldrons. I swear. Greens right now just aren't... First shredder I find, that watch, and most of my greens are going in. Because I can definitely get a much better run of just moving them to scrap and hoping for the best. Yeah, I almost feel like, because what I've heard for that type of characterization is like, oh, the Pokemon loves them either because like we shouldn't read into it too much. Pokemon just kind of imprint on anything. It doesn't matter what it is, or like they're such a good liar that they've even convinced their Pokemon. Honestly, I think the way the lore kind of works is it makes more sense to say that Pokemon are just kind of naturally born haters. Like, I remember something that said that, or like whenever the latest thing of whenever somebody brings up that, oh, Pokemon's basically dogfighting, like animal cruelty is baked into the system, is that no, Pokemon naturally want to go fight and see which one's stronger, and it's like a whole shit. I don't like what I'm about to say, but Pokemon follow the same rule as 40k's orcs, where in 40k, if an orc doesn't fight for long enough, they start getting unhealthy, just like having their skin be just decolored, growing a noticeable paunch, like getting out of shape. And why is it giving me so many delicate watches? And the same thing that would happen to a human who's spent like a year completely sedentary and not doing anything is what would happen to an orc if they go without a fight for like a month. And that's kind of the whenever somebody gets too much into the, well, we need a lore supported reason for why this isn't morally apprehensible, other than it's a video game, calm down, the lore in the show does not match with the lore in the games, and that's fine. Ooh, yes, this area has the best freaking music. Did I just ramp up my computer's volume several points to listen to it? Yes, because this is the exact song. If you see me playing whatever song goes to this, I think it's like Once in a Lullaby, or I'll post it in the Discord later. But if you see me playing this song on loop on Spotify over and over, things are not going well for me. And follow the same rules as Warhammer 40k's orcs. Thank you so much. I did not even comprehend why it's said as being quote worthy. But yeah, unfortunately that seems to be like the official lore reason of just they like to fight and it's good and healthy for them. But personally, Mecha, what you said about the Pokemon do love the evil trainers but don't realize how little they care for them in return, I like that because it's so much more sad. Red Pokemon do go Red Pokemon do go faster, that is true. And we can obviously say the grass types are the best. Deal extra damage at low... Wow, Bolstering Lantern is just like an inverse version of Delicate Watch. But yeah, I have some opinions on the new DLC for this one that I hate to say, kind of feel that Gearbox fucked it a bit. That they don't... A lot of the new items are like needlessly niche or stupidly overpowered. Like there's a red that its effect is another Berserker Pauldron. Why does it keep giving me these? All right, dump those. Dump these. Its effect is large enemies, i.e. boss monsters, when they start appearing as non-teleport bosses, are guaranteed to drop an item of whatever rarity. And non-boss, or not even non-boss, just any elites are also able to drop an item on death. It's like a low % chance, but after a certain point in the game, or if you turn on the artifact of honor that makes every single enemy turn elite, you get swarmed by so many elites and quote-unquote oh, that's huge. I'll take Focus Crystal just for the enraged form. Like that's going to cause me to deal more. Like in this, that radius is like 1-on-1 for where my laser ends. That's a good one. So now we got a base 50% chance to inflict bleed. Or if we find a void item, which because of an interaction with Void Fiend, I desperately want. That means starting with a whole lot of fun. Ooh, infusion. Yes. Ooh, got a lot of good things so far. Sorry, I just really love this song. Donkey. Yeah, I'll take that. I have a lot of opinions on what gear and stuff is quote-unquote good or not, or like which ones directly go into a high, like a very broken build. But the one consistent thing is that a lot of this stuff, aside from Gearbox latest, which are a bunch of things I'm like, I'm not even sure how to use this properly. Like, the application for a lot of Seekers of the Storm items aren't really immediately noticeable, or they come with so many caveats. I'm like, I'll stick with what I know when I'm playing Artifact of Command. That... yeah. Like, there's a couple. Like, Sailstar, absolutely overpowered. It makes it the first chest you open with it has a chance. Ooh, a uke. I needed that. Has a chance to, or is guaranteed one item plus a % chance for an item of higher rarity, or for another item to spawn. Ugh. You know it's not good when I can barely remember Risk of Rain things. This has been burned into my mind. Oh. Right. I forgot I don't have the... It's a combination of not having late game map covering nonsense and not having the make it so I never have to think about cache nonsense. Huh. Only thing is Monster Tooth is probably one of the better options for healing for this character, because healing makes my gauge go down, and I can just at any time press R to sacrifice 25% of said gauge for healing. But the Monster Teeth orb spawns are largely... You can ignore them pretty easily, so not awful. Ask me if there's a zombie apocalypse when you get one Pokemon to survive, it would be no legendaries. Me, Jirachi. I just wish every zombie virus gone and everyone was normal again. It's not legendary, it's mythic. You're no fun. Okay, but you're just right. Like, that's a perfectly valid thing to survive. I feel like there's a couple of Pokemon that... And also, thanks for getting me off of other nonsense to back to Pokemon nonsense. I know there's a couple Pokemon that are like super good for healing. I'd probably go for some sort of grass type, like if we're ignoring the cannot insta kill or cannot just solve the crisis. I think the top ones are like the... What's the one that had... Is like Bailey. The one that had bananas, or Tropicana or whatever. Had bananas underneath it, or underneath its neck. It's just known as like, good source of food. Shares them well. Like, most grass type, I feel, are some sort of good, just like, good pick for food source. But now that I think about it, but you could go for an electric type. to use as a generator, because that is canon that a lot of power for Pokemon is generated from Pokemon. So you could jumpstart electronics, which would be useful. Tropius, that's the one, thanks. Actually, I think one of the best, if you're assembling like a full team of 6, definitely a grass type that can be doubled as food, or for like the gardening, or like good at helping with crops and nonsense. One for power jumping, one for just like raw fucking destruction, because why not? Yeah, Gym Leader Watt literally lived in a power plant because all the Mons liked it. Alright, gonna scrap this. Yeah, Tropius can fly, exactly. Scrap this, pop out, and... Right. Ads. Be back in a sec. Where's the music? There's the music. Hang on. Welcome back, everyone. I was just thinking I should probably cut this short, because ever since last Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday. Thursday's stream, I've had like a pain in the back of my throat that's only kind of just been getting a bit better. I'm pretty sure that there's something about how I'm streaming that's That's being a bit... Ooh, shipping request form. That one's deceptively good because it's just you get a free item every single time. I'm just kind of want to be a bit cautious about that, but while also trying to just be a bit quieter in general. But also... Oh, wait. Now, there's a really easy way to make sure that that happens. And that's go fight Mithrix. Because despite being the first boss ever introduced in the game, like in there, literally the final boss in day one, he's also the hardest because his entire gimmick is just at the third phase, if you survive that far, you get all of your items taken. That has been pervasive enough to be a full-on problem and a half for the entire life of the game. Ooh, another mocha. Good, I need move and attack speed. But you know, massive props to the devs for being able to pull that one off. New boss and Seeker of the Storm? Nah, got nothing on him. The Voidling from Survivors of the Void? Nope. Not a thing. That one's pretty easy if you can do the parkour. Mithrico? Oh, Destiny 2. That one got me confused. I feel like there's a lot of people or a lot of things with like a similar name. It's probably like something with a little bit of like a mythic origin. But no, just Mithrix, king of nothing. Locked on the moon, making nonsense. Hey, got it. I would say that I know just enough about Destiny lore, but I'm pretty sure I only know that because there was like a one specific wait, why did I do that? That's personal support equipment on a drone. That does nothing for me. Dang it. Like the one season when I got back into playing it for a hot second where he was like front and center. And that's the only reason, because everyone else, it's like, I do not know. I don't know, I'm calling them all Kevin. Ooh. Ah. This one, it's interesting, because on one hand, it's an AoE debuff. On the other hand, oh, and got my raincoat. Man, these are awful rolls on reds. Oh, sweet. I can do, so I just don't like those, and I'd rather have the scrap to use in printers. And then I'm also scrapping the Old War Stealth Kit, just because I think I can find I'm banking on the idea that I can find a Newt altar here, get to the Bazaar beyond between time, and oh, I totally can. There isn't one. Shows up on the radar as a question mark, and I'm not seeing it. That's a scrapper. I have got enough green scrap that I can just get a free red item. Not of my choice, but a red's a red. Like I've always said that the best thing that you can do in this game is just get anything. Like the biggest jump between one item for that you can get for one item is not having an item and then getting it. Just because it's usually things like, oh, you get what, like the repulsion armor plate. You go from having absolutely 0 damage reduction from all attacks to, I think, like 2 or 3 points. Enter there. Does a newt just not spawn here? That's so frustrating. I feel like the seeds are set up that you either have runs where you get a whole lot of stuff. Oh, I'll take that. That ups my crit. Or you get like almost nothing. Like I've had levels where, or runs where every single level had a void seed or 2. Or like at least a void cradle so I could get void items. And then I had ones like this one where I'm like, yeah, you're just not getting anything void related. Oh, you're running Void Fiend? Sorry, this is going to be a bit more difficult for you. Have fun. But we're still going. Alright. What? I didn't even know there was a hole there. It just fell all the way down. Oh, right. I forgot because of the ad break. Zombie survival Pokemon team without taking the easy answer. I think definitely go Voltorb, or nah, probably a Magnemite, because you just from specifically Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. Because specifically magnets you can do a lot with. Then I'd pick a Charizard. It might be stereotypical Gen 1er stuff, but I feel like just that's a solid thing as a deterrent source of heat and fire and whatnot. And definitely getting the Tropics one. That could be useful. Then definitely a Chansey. Gotta have medical. And then beyond that, wait. So we got. I already forgot the first one. The first one. Okay, Magnemite. You're just picking for starters. Magnemite, Charmander, whatever the first level evolution of Charmander is. Happiny. Oh, right. Absol. That Absol is also one that's very crucial for the sheer reason that the lore is that it warns against incoming disasters. Would be useful in a post-apocalyptic situation. And for the last one, I'm getting a Squirtle for no other reason. I fucking love those dudes. That's about it. And speaking of about it, I also think that's where I'll end. Like, the Squirtle is just there to make me happy. No other reason. Let's see. Yeah, thanks all for coming by. Hopefully you had a good time. I am really glad to have beaten Wario World, even that, like, I think we just missed 2 of the little Spriteling dudes, and 1 and like 2 or 3 of the treasures, which is pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that for whatever completion. All right, let's see how to raid. All right. On one hand, I don't like ending early because, like, I should get to 3 hours. Should go for longer. Yada yada yada. But on the other hand, I do like ending a bit early for the sheer reason of there's a lot of people who usually end in about a half hour, so that's fun. There's sort of get some. Yeah, I'll do some. All right, let's see. We have between Some new guy that I saw that I've found on Twitter and thinks pretty cool. Just like recently started streaming. I think hit affiliate like a couple weeks ago. Or someone playing Dragon Ball. Actually, no, I know exactly what. It's been a hot minute. We're raiding Ricky. He's great. We'll watch some anime people get punched in the face playing the new Dragon Ball, which, from what I've heard, is glitchy, bit rough around the edges. Also, one of the best Dragon Ball fighting games that they've had for a while. Like, it hits the vibe, hits the everything, so that's good. And also, Ricky's great. Like that. I think he's like the fourth person I've met streaming. Yeah, because it started with Laffy, met Proper, then met Suki or Tara, she rebranded, then raided into Ricky. Yeah, fourth person I met with ReTubing. So say hi, and I'll probably be back Thursday with Dark Souls, unless it says no again, in which case, who knows? I don't. Anyway, see ya.